Okay, we're rolling. It's absolute bonkers on here at the moment with Facebook. Facebook II sulking. But anyway, so this came up on my feed earlier. So I struggle. The way I type is how I. So how that is now, I struggle to digest, whatever, absorb that information. Okay, so I've looked it over multiple times. It didn't make sense to me. It's not that it doesn't make sense. It just didn't make sense to me. But that's my mind. I'm practical, not academical writing and whatever. Right. So pause it at any time to read that. Now, how I prime a turbo, I saw it on YouTube. Not that I'm a YouTube mechanic or anything like that, but it just popped up for some reason and it was quite helpful. But the fella blocked, just held a screwdriver against the impeller, started the engine. Of course, it's not turning, it's not got lack of oil, it's not going to damage, and then you get oil circulation and you pull the screwdriver out and the impeller turns. So this is how I would check a turbo. Okay, remove air intake, check impeller for damage and wear. If it's got damage or wear, first visually on the outer edges of the impeller, then that would point towards bearings worn. So it's been moving side to side, done the fins, yeah? Move it up and down, check bearing play, start engine. So if everything there is good, if bearing play doesn't mean your turbo's not spinning and giving you turbo boost. It just means that you're going to need it sorting in the in the near future. So what is written now, when I started the engine, turbo pipe, so far I've disconnected the air intake. That's from the one from the filter. So with the engine running on tick over, you should be able to put your hand over the air intake of the turbo, which is quite a small hole, and it should stop the engine, because that then goes up and into your inlet manifold, so you're blocking the air, but if you do it from the air filter, if you've got impeller damage, that would be split before the turbo, a split pipe, which is then you've got dirty air going in there, which has done the fins, which would show damage to the fins, not the outer edge, but the actual front of the fins. Do you see what I mean? But anyway, I'm waffling on a little bit there. So, yeah, to test turbo suction, you need to block the inlet of the turbo. And then he's saying that when the engine's running, vacuum only. So what that would tell me, which I've explained in here right at the end, is that the dump valve suck open, blah de blah de blah. So I'll just leave that there for a second. Okay, so I'm now down to, well, I haven't read down to, but you can pause it at any time. Dump valve, okay, so that's the following video. Okay, now I'm going to move it up. So I struggle to understand things when written, so I had to read it many times. That would suggest, so what I'm saying is, if you've got no turbo boost, then either the impeller shaft has snapped, so it's not, but you would know that from looking through the thing, or your dump valve is wide open. That's the only two things that I can think would be causing what he's described there. Yeah. Okay. Hope that helps. Cheers and bye.